Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's been a long time, but today I will discuss my Premier League predictions. I'm not going to go with 1 to 20. I'm just going to predict the winner, the other position in the top 4, the top 5. The fact of the matter is the top 5 will get to Champions League this time, but I will give my prediction. But before, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Do let me know in the comment section your prediction and do you agree with me or not. So here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I'm going to begin with the winner who I think is going to win the Premier League this season is none other than Manchester City. Yes, Manchester City. If we look at their squad, look, some of the big outgoings people are discussing are Riyad Mahrez and Ilkay Gundogan, who have been outstanding for Manchester City throughout their careers, throughout their stay at the club. They have been a bit of a pivotal part for them, but one's going to the Saudi Arabia and the other one's going to Barcelona. But Manchester City, if we discuss their incomings, the players that have joined, Mateo Kovacic has joined from Chelsea. He's a fantastic player. He's going to add so much to City, and also Guardiola. I think this season we might not see Manchester City scoring a lot of goals. Although they do have Erling Haaland, that will make a difference. He is the key factor. He is the X factor in that team, and I think the defense for Manchester City is going to be the best in the country. I think this season, and I think this really is going to be the season that will defense of Manchester City would probably win them another title. This is not going to be, yeah, a straight win for Manchester City, but I do predict Manchester City to win the league. I think it's going to be a three-horse race between them and Arsenal and Man United as well. So we'll see what happens with City. Do let me know in the comment section. What do you think Manchester City will do in the season, and where will they finish? Second, for me, is going to be my club, Manchester United. Yes, I know it's going to rattle a lot of Arsenal fans, but I don't give it. I nearly said that, but I don't care really. So Manchester United, for me, I think have made very clever signings in Mason Mount. They have replaced David De Gea, who was, you know, put out of the club. Onana has joined Manchester United. It's been a roller coaster of so far for him, but United have made clever signings in Mount, in Onana, and now Rasmus Højlund. They have invested in potential, a possible incoming from Amrabat as well. So let's see what happens with Manchester United. I think I think it's a toss of a coin between United and Arsenal, who both of them can finish second. But I think after being back in the Champions League after a couple of seasons for United, but for Arsenal, I will discuss later. United have been back in the Champions League. I think Ten Hag values these competitions a lot. I think United will value Champions League a lot. I do not think United have done enough in the market to seriously challenge City, but I do think they can challenge them even with Mount, with Anana, with Rasmus Højlund, and possible incoming of Julian Amrabat from Morocco. So I do expect Manchester United to finish second. Do let me know in the comment section where you think will United finish. I've got them second. Third for me is Arsenal. Last season runners-ups and the team that won the Community Shield last night and celebrated like it was the World Cup. But yeah, Arsenal who have made a record signing of Declan Rice over 100 million, I believe it was, and or 120, I don't really remember. But I think it is the biggest transfer of an English player as well. So yeah, they've added Kai Havertz and they've added Julian Timber as well. So brilliant three signings from Arsenal. Not really big of an outgoing. I think they pretty much retained the squad. They are on the verge of signing the Brentford goalkeeper David Raya, who's going to provide competition to uh, Aaron Ramsdale. And Arsenal, brilliant start to the season. Good victory against Manchester City. And I think they will be thereabout. And the fact that they're going to return to the Champions League after a long time, so I think they'll have their eyes on it as well, the Champions League as well. So that might distract them from the Premier League, and that might give City an advantage, in my opinion. Same for United as well. So I think Arsenal will be brilliant. I think they'll easily finish in the top four again. They'll get Champions League again. I think Arteta is building something. After a couple of seasons, he's now building a good team. So I expect Arsenal to finish third. Do let me know in the comment section where do you think they'll finish. Fourth for me, big position. I think Liverpool will get back in the Champions League this season. They do need to sign a defender. They do need to replace Jordan Henderson and Fabinho. They've only brought in Alexis McAllister and Soboslai from Red Bull Leipzig. So let's see, is this going to be enough? But for Liverpool, I think they do need more. But I do think trust their consistency. And the biggest X factor for me is Mohamed Salah and Jurgen Klopp, the manager. I think these two people have really helped this club for a long time now. And I do think Liverpool will finish fourth. Fifth for me, I think it's going to be a shocker. In his first season, I think it's going to be Chelsea. Mauricio Pochettino, I think, will get Chelsea back in the Champions League. Do remember, in the coming season, fifth will get you Champions League. It's not going to be Europa League. Europa League will be given to the position of sixth and seventh, I believe it is, and fifth position, fifth place team will get Champions League football. So I think it's going to be a good season for Chelsea. I think they'll get back to the Champions League and afterwards they'll finish fifth. Sixth for me, I think it's going to be, I think it's going to be Tottenham. I think it's going to be Tottenham. We've seen glimpses of good play from us, Andre Postecoglou, but the reason I've gone with Tottenham to finish sixth is because I think it looks like Harry Kane will see out the contract, finally see out the contract at Tottenham, and because Tottenham rejected Bayern's 100 million bid on Friday, and it doesn't look like Bayern will come with another offer. Or I think Harry Kane has got his eyes set to stay in England, and keep saying it, but we will keep rejecting. I do know for a fact that he absolutely wants Manchester United, but United did not went for him this season. But I think he will he will spend the entire season, see out his contract, do his best to get Tottenham back into Europe, and I think he will get Tottenham back into Europe somehow because Postecoglou plays an attacking style of football, and not many teams do that in the league. And they got good players and Madison, Son, Kulusevski now signed permanently. Harry Kane is going to stay, I believe, and I think he'll be a big factor in Tottenham finishing sixth. So I've got him finish sixth. I've got them finish sixth, and I think Harry Kane will then leave on a free, probably to Chelsea United. But that's a topic for another video. Rest of the position, I've got Newcastle. I think they've got Champions League football that will distract them. Villa, I do think will have a fantastic season, and Brighton will, I think, fully focus on the Europa League, in my opinion. As will West Ham, they need to make some signings as well. They've just agreed a fee. Here we go from Fabrizio Romano for Morris from Ajax. They've agreed the fee. They're looking to bring in Maguire and Scott McTominay. Let's see what how that turns out. And who's going to get relegated? It's a tough question. I don't really get interested in this, but I think Luton Town. I think they're just too many big juggernauts for them in the league. So I think it's going to be Luton Town. I think they'll go down. I expect Bournemouth to go down, and I think it's going to be someone like it could be. I mean, it's a toss of a coin between Nottingham Forest. I believe it is. I think and Forest, Bournemouth, and Luton Town for me. I think we're going to go down, and so a review. So I said Manchester City will win the league. I think United will finish second, Arsenal to get third, Liverpool fourth, Chelsea to fifth, and I do go for Tottenham to finish sixth and Aston Villa to finish seventh. So these were my predictions. Do let me know in the comment section. Do you agree with them? And do let me know in the comment section what are your predictions for the upcoming season. The season will start on Friday night at Turf Moor. Burley will host Manchester City Company against Guardiola. And the big game of the weekend is going to be Chelsea against Liverpool at Stamford Bridge before we end on Monday night between Manchester United and Wolverhampton Wanderers. Do let me know in the comment section your predictions and see you soon, guys. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. See you. Bye bye.